Hey team, welcome to another devlog. Today, we're going to talk about environment and items. First off, we want to say a massive thank you to everyone over on Discord and Patreon. The support over there has been unreal and we really appreciate all of you. We have updated our heating system to now give a basic simulation of heat flow. All sources of fire now radiate heat, from the fire in your hand to the biggest fire attacks. Objects have a temperature associated with them, and when a heat source is applied to them, the object will increase in temperature. This gives us a nice system where we can have a higher level of complexity when it comes to heating. For example, bushes heat up quickly, iron at a medium speed, and stone doesn't heat up at all. We also have a melting property that will be applied to a few different materials in the future, but for now is just attached to ice. On top of this, we added a system to enable hot objects to spread heat to other objects. This can have some cool effects, for example, heating up a stack of wooden crates by setting one on fire. Or we can also have much more complex effects, like heating an iron block, which then heats a spear, which in turn can then be used to heat wood. We still have more work to do on this heating system, but for now we are pretty happy with it and will be using it in a variety of puzzles and combat situations. We've added a new damage system. Damage in Magitek can come from a few sources. Currently, we have two sources of damage, physical damage and heat damage, but we plan to add more as the game develops. Physical damage can be generated by any physical collision, from hitting something with your hands to fireballs and weapons. Certain objects inflict more physical damage, such as the hammer. Heat damage is generated from any heated object or fire spell. This radiates and becomes stronger the closer you are to a heat source. So looking at fire arcs, we can see that when they directly hit, they do physical damage and a little heat damage. But heat damage is also done when the fire arc just misses the object. To go along with the new damage system, we did some finer tuning to the weight of objects in the world. Now objects should feel like an appropriate weight. We have also started to add items into Magitek. The purpose of items is to add a little more variety to the gameplay. However, we consider them to be secondary when compared to magic. Items will also have interaction with magic and will be based off the same material simulation as the environment. On offer now, we have the iron spear, wooden shield and stone hammer. Iron spears, as we showed before, can conduct heat. This will then let them set things on fire, as well as doing a little heat damage. Shields can be used for defense. You can see we have a large selection of grab points to really give creative freedom in how you use the shield. For really strong attacks, you'll need to brace the shield with two hands. Also, as the shield is made from wood, it can both break and be set on fire. Hammers, as we showed before, have bonus physical damage, but they are also heavy, so will affect your jump height. Later we intend to add more items, such as swords, staffs and long spears, as well as more interaction with magic. For example, a staff can be extended for wind attacks and shoot air from its tip, while hammers can be a conduit for earth attacks. That's it for this devlog. Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to head over to our Discord, as we have a free alpha version of the game available for anyone on there. We'll have links to the Discord and Patreon in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for all of the support. We really appreciate it.